Begin this hour with a proposal to change some of the rules for future recall petitions here in California. That bill cleared its first hurdle in the state legislature today. Although this bill won't have any effect on the current recall process against Governor Gavin Newsom, some lawmakers don't like it. Nevertheless, 17's Ashley Zavala explains why.
Supporters behind the effort to recall Governor Gavin Newsom showed up and called into the state capitol to speak out against SB 663. The bill would give the targets of future recalls access to names and information of those who signed the petition and extend the amount of time to remove signatures to 45 days. Because of COVID-19 restrictions and with minimal capacity allowed in hearing rooms, only a handful of witnesses were allowed in the Senate Elections and Constitutional Amendments hearing Monday.
This is a dangerous and reckless bill.
One of those allowed in was Orrin Heatley, the lead proponent of the recall against Governor Newsom. He says the legislation is an intimidation tactic.
I think it's really important that we maintain this process, even though this won't affect the Newsom recall. It will affect all future recalls, and this is why it's so important to stop this bill from going forward.
State Democratic Senator Josh Newman created the bill after his own experience being recalled in 2018 and winning his seat back in 2020.
This bill is not sour grapes, right? I think I have some insight.
He says targets of a recall should have the opportunity to make sure those who signed a recall petition were not misled.
Everybody does have a right to privacy, but politics is mostly about advocacy, and so when we vote, your vote should be private, right? It should be secret. But when we advocate, that's an inherently public process. Although I will allow that, we shouldn't allow people to abuse this information.
In Monday's hearing, Newman said his bill is not relevant to the current recall effort against the governor.
But I will actually accord them the respect that they've been nothing if not straightforward with the voters, right? They've been very clear about exactly what they want to do and why.
The bill cleared this first committee and heads to the Senate Judiciary Committee for its next likely hearing. Reporting in Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, 17 News.